Hello guys and welcome back to the latest video of Inner Rounder, and in this short little episode I'm going to show you how all of our farms are working. There was a quick you know proof for you guys that we have not switched to creative mode ever in this world till now. This is 100% survival world, vanilla Minecraft, whatever, and you can see the stuff in that double chest because as you guys would know, the minecart just disappeared, leaving the storage system in a very bad position, I would say, right? You can see mobs are flowing in a nice rate, and the double chest is almost filled up with the resources, I would say, at this point. Then if we go over to the pumpkin farm over here, that should have stacks of pumpkins, maybe more than 7 8. Yep, you can see there lots of stack of pumpkins are right there. And then if we go to a sugarcane slash bamboo farm, it should have stacks of bamboo and even more stacks of sugarcane, obviously. Then the wool farm is producing stacks upon stacks per hour, honestly, and you can see this shulker box is also filled up with that. And then we have just created our massive kelp farm, in which we have used, means I have used a lot of wool for the walls. That was maybe 4 stack per wall, and I have 2 walls like that. Then this farm is flooding up with eggs right now because I have not killed the hens from a very long time, and I have just switched this farm for manual killing mode because it gives a little bit of experience, which is always nice according to me. Because honestly guys, that experience is enough to repair quite a bit of my armor if this farm is left running for some time, right? And we can, I don't think that causes that much lag, but yeah, for sure they would be causing a little bit of lag, honestly. And I have so much feather and chicken that I would just never be able to use that much, right? You can see this thing is just filled up with stuff that I don't want it to be filled up with. Lots of feathers and a lot of things right there. You can see 2 or 3 stacks of stuff from that really short period of time, I would say, right? You can see there's a lot of stuff. And if you want eggs for some reason, maybe for making tons of pumpkin pie, right? The pumpkin pie needs eggs, sugar, and a pumpkin, I guess. Not really sure about that, but yeah, you can do that and you can make yourself lots of pumpkin pie, which is, I think, second best food that you can have, honestly. Golden carrots are the best, but they will take a little bit of you guys would know, a little bit of emeralds to earn, because it is much better trade with emeralds and wasting your hard earned gold. Emeralds can be earned by many things, by selling many things, I would say, right? But there are not many ways of earning gold in the game except for wasting hours at pigment farm, because MCP pigment farms are honestly really bad as far as that goes. Because if you make the portal kind of farm, it will be so damn laggy that you would hardly be able to do anything rather than specifically FKing there. That is also, I think, very irritating because of all of the lags, and the system is not really that well, especially when you are playing on phone. And this place is flooding with iron, I would say, at this point. Iron, arrows, and everything. Means not only just iron, but there is iron, there is arrows, there is a little bit of rotten flesh as well as the side product. A little bit, honestly, not that much, because occasionally in the night, if you stay here on the night, then lots of skeletons and zombies are going to fall inside that place and will get pretty much converted. Now this thing is struggling on shifting all of these items, because you can see I have so many stacks of rotten flesh here. So let me just go ahead and actually put them manually, because yeah, why not? If we can, we should obviously do that. And I have just blocked my own access to one of the chests, so let me just quickly dig out this block, which should give me access there, right? Yup, here goes nothing. And let's just shift all of that, and let me see you in a minute. By manually killing the mobs, you have a potential of getting yourself portions of fire resistance from the witches, honestly, which is really nice. Because yeah, that's a nice thing to have. And by killing wandering traders while they are drinking the invisibility potion, you have certain chances of getting potions of invisibility freely as well. But for that you will have to go and kill the wandering trader at night. So yeah, that's also one nice thing you can see. Let me just get rid of the glass, not the shovel here. So what's next? I'm actually confused. First of all, let me just put that bed over there, because we need a backup pad always while we are outside, and we don't want creepers to come from the surrounding and blow my item absolutely up. That would be a disaster. And here we have the bee farm, right? And I'm lacking on bottles right now, which is a real shame. I just harvested 36 or something honey bottles within half hour, I would say. So yeah, this thing is really efficient. Let's just get out of there. You can see 8 bottles are already there again, and that is our massive kelp farm that I just built. I'm going to do the tutorial soon, because I have the file, but it was just a little too long specifically for a tutorial, I guess. And yeah, I just came up with the design and I didn't copy anybody's design. That's why it has a lot of issues with that at the moment. But I have refined my design here a little bit better now, so I'm just going to make it in the creative and make a tutorial video for that as well. You can see the amount of kelp that we are getting from here is insane. I don't think I'm ever going to run out of kelp ever again, because this is just a little too much kelp, I would say. We already have one mini experience kelp farm downside there, as you guys would know, and now we also have that upside here. So yeah, we can obviously grab experience as well, I would say. But I have not did it yet, means I have not connected any redstone to the lower hoppers right now, so we cannot collect the experience, which obviously I can do. That's not a big deal, I would say. But for now we can just let the experience build up in, and yeah, we can later on do that if we want to, by placing a lever, not a lever on, sorry, by placing that thing, whatever. So now what's the condition of this? Let me just check how is that doing right now. Yeah, no, just the arrows and stuff is left, so that will be done in no time, which will be really nice, because I have wasted 3 hopper minecarts right here at this farm. Honestly, the reason being that I just forget to close this farm while I am leaving the world, and then the things just pretty much disappear. Minecarts have this real weird bug in Minecraft. Minecarts are having bug. That's also weird, right? So they have this little weird bug in which minecarts disappear if you log out and log in the world. Sometimes, not always, obviously. Sometimes they just decide to go away, disappear. I don't know how and why that happens, but that has happened to me many times till now. And now this farm is actually producing nice amount of stuff, and I have just seen that if I AFK near my base, on the top of my base, on the roof I mean, this farm produces a ton of stuff in that time. So yeah, we have a lot of bows laying around, so I'm just actually going to throw them in the dustbin, because I have already messed many things up here. Let's just put those in the dustbin, and let's just take the scaffolding and throw it on the pressure plate, so things get automatically dispensed into the lava. As you can see, there is a lot of stuff, gravel and all that things. We can always go ahead and collect the scaffolding and put it, yep, like that. And now I can just go ahead and put the scaffolding there as well. So yeah, that's a nice way to automate that. So guys, this is just a temporary way, just in case you guys were doubting about that. So guys, I think that was all of the farms that I have made except for the guardian farm, which I'm not going to show because obviously that is not an farm which just keeps running when I'm not there. I have to specifically go there and make it run, and it just works better for longer runs of time. So guys, that was all for today's video. Hopefully you would have liked it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Bye, take care, sayonara, and stay safe.